Good morning, fellow beekeepers. I'm Luther with Revolutionary Hives, and today we would like to present to you the bucket bee raft. It's a great way to feed bees. You can get food into them quickly, and if you'll follow the guidelines, you should have great success. I know some of you guys that kind of like me, you probably will push the safety part of it, but if you do and you end up with more dead bees than you're comfortable with, you may have gone too far. One of the things you'll need to do is scuff your bucket, and this sandpaper is enclosed with the bee raft, so just use it and scuff the bucket from top to bottom, as well as around the top edges here. And once you scuff the bucket, you can just feel it's a nice texture there, and it should be uniform all the way around. There should be no glaze left in the bucket, nothing that's shiny or glossy. Just have a uniform texture. And also the bee raft, you should sand it as well, all the way around, and even a little bit on the top here is good, because they like to get some footing. And all this is just so that the bees will have some grip and traction when they're working the edge of the bucket, or either if they are in the liquid and try to get back on the bee raft. The bee raft should be small enough that it fits loosely in the bottom of the bucket. There should be no interference or tightness at all. It should just float up and down with no hindrances. This is what I use to mix my sugar water. It's not something you have to have necessarily, but this is what I had, and it works great. I think it's just a drywall mud stirrer. It's 8 o'clock and they're starting to come around a little bit. We'll look at it a little bit later. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is no liquid in the grooves. They're getting all the liquid either through the holes or the outside perimeter. But as more bees get on it, the liquid will start coming up and getting into the grooves. It's 8:15, and they're starting to really gather on the raft. And if you notice, they're lined up around the perimeter of the bucket, and even around the raft a little bit, and the liquid is starting to get in the grooves now, so they're starting to really have some area they can get sugar water from. You notice that bee is in the liquid, how she was able to get to safety. That's why we have warm water, warm outside temperature, and scuffing the bee raft. It's 8:55 now. They're starting to show a lot of interest in the bucket. It's down about an inch and a half, and they're really coming around now. Also, if you notice now that they've centered the bee raft in the bucket, it's pretty uniform all the way around the edges. It's 9:50 now, and the bucket is down about, I'd say, 3.5 inches. It's 10:25, and they've taken the bucket down about 1/3 of the way. It's 10:50 now, and they're down about 1/2 bucket. It's 11:30 now, and they're about 2/3 of the bucket down.